actually wanted to go into politics. And since I didn't know much about politics, because no one in my family had gone to college or had been involved in politics, I looked on TV and I saw that most of the politicians were lawyers. How many years of law school do you have for my lawyers? How long do you have? How long is law school? Altogether, maybe your undergraduate is usually how long? Undergraduate school, your first year of college. 8? No.
2.
No. It could be 2. Community college.
4.
4. It's usually 4 years. So you do your first 4 years, and then law school is an additional. Can you guess? 3. Who said it? Additional 3. So you do 7 altogether. And what are some of the things that you need if you want to go into? Let's take law for an instance, then we'll give you somewhere else. If you want to go into law school, what are some of the things that you're doing right now that will help you in law school? Right now you're learning things that will help you. You can guess what some of those things are. And it actually will help you to be a rapper, help you to be some of the other professions. Yes.
It can help you like read and solve problems.
Reading and solving problems. And how do we solve problems? Reading, first of all, and give you a quick bit of advice. If you can write well, if you know how to write well, you will always have a job. I can guarantee that. Good writers are in short supply. So it is the #1 skill. So you're writing and reading. There's something else that you're learning right now that's also very critical. You said analyze, analytical skills. Where do we get those from? Critical thinking. There's math. Math. Who likes math? Very, very good. It is one of the most important subjects there is. But right now, I am the county executive. Does anybody know what the county executive does? Any guesses? Yes, sir.
You enforce the laws of the county?
I enforce this? Very good. I mean, that's the way of looking at it. I enforce the laws of the county. And so my job is to make sure this county, it's almost 900 plus people, that every facet of government is running well. I wake up in the morning, my security detail picks me up, and then we start looking at what the problems are of the county. It's usually, if something really, if emergency goes on, like a major fire, which we had in the county, I will get a text on the BlackBerry or a call that says, we have, if it's 1 fire, they'll text me. If it's 2 fires, they might text me. If it's 3, they call. They said, well, now you've got to change your whole day. You've got to go in. And you've got to tell us what to do about putting out fires. Now, I'm not the fireman, but I've got to tell them where to go. So we wake up every day. It's about solving the problems of this county and about figuring out how we make your lives better. One of the things that I like most about this job is that I get a chance to decide how we're going to use money to help you do the things that you want to do in your life. So all those careers that you said that you want to do, I get a chance to play a really small part. Not like your teachers and your principal who play a big part, or your parents. I get to play a little bit by deciding how much money we put in here. So that's my job. Let me ask you this. What do you guys, can you tell me some of the things that you think you might want to do when you grow up or get older? Let's start with you, young lady.
I wanted to be a lawyer, or a hairdresser, or a teacher.
Or a teacher. You can actually be all 3. My roommate and actually my law partner, my first law partner was a hairdresser. That's how he worked his way, paid for law school. Then when he graduated from law school, he actually taught for a year. Then he practiced law. Very good. Yes?
A basketball player or a Marine?
Basketball player or Marine. That's a great one.
A football player and I guess Army.
Army. That's exactly what I wanted to do when I was your age. I wanted to be in football and Army. Yes?
An artist or a
police.
Artist or police. And you can do both. Yes.
Football or martial arts.
Football or martial arts.
Football or military.
Okay.
President of a worldwide company and a construction worker in a football field.
Okay, can you leave your name and address? Because I think I'm gonna need a job later on, so you're gonna take over the world. Teacher or police, yes. Teachers are great. A nurse, a doctor, or a dentist. Well, at least you got them all in the same field, so you like math a lot. Science. Yes, ma'am. But you're the most important people in this county. Because everything that we do is about your education and making it better. So this is really the fun part of the job. Now when I leave here, I'll go back to the less fun parts of the job. But the ability just to come here and to talk to you and to be a part of your growth is really a lot of fun. Yes, sir.
What about the pilot?
Why did I pick my job? Because at 17, I thought it was the greatest job to have. Of course, I knew nothing about it then, but I'm glad I did.
Did someone encourage you to do this job?
Yes, they did. It was actually my dad who encouraged me. Because at 17, and you'll find this when you get older, not now, because I know you guys are very good and you would never give anybody a hard time. But at 17, I thought I knew everything there was to know in the world, and I thought I knew more than what my dad knew. And so he would watch political debates with me because he knew I wanted to do something in social services. And I was complaining about the politician in our hometown, and my dad challenged me, and he said, you know what? If you think you can do better than that guy on TV, then you should run for office. And being 17 and knowing everything, I said, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run for office, and I'll show you that you can do a good job and you can help people. And so it's the only thing, it's the only career I had from that point on.